welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're returning, thank you ever so much, and if you're new here, please press the subscribe button. So today I'm doing a video that I think needs to be pushed. I think it needs to be out there, and I think a lot of people need to take notes. I think a lot more people need to address this. I think that this could help people, really. So, the topic is self-love. We all need to love ourselves for who we are. Grab your cups of tea and join me today. Take a seat, take a notebook and note some tips down. I want you to take what you can from this video, and I hope that it helps a lot of you. Okay, so when I was on holiday last year, I realised that not just me, but people in my family constantly judge themselves from their past, from people on social media. They were just in such a point where you just completely don't know who you are anymore because you are comparing yourself to somebody else. Now, we live in a very critical world, and we need to, as you know, YouTubers, bloggers, as girls, as boys, like, as you know, we all need to come together as a team and get rid of this judging, comparing life. Like, why do we do this to ourselves? And I'm surrounded by clients that do it to themselves every time that they come to my sessions. I'm surrounded by friends that don't think that they're good enough, they're worthy enough, and everybody is worthy. Everybody is on this planet for a reason. Everybody is here to live their life, to enjoy their life, to do what they want, and you know, you're here for a reason. You're the way that you are for a reason. Don't ever doubt that. Don't try to change who you are. So yeah, I just wanted to do a few tips on how, you know, if you are doubting yourself, if you are being critical of yourself, just a few things to love yourself for who you are. So I'll start with take some time to breathe. This isn't literal. You know, you're not going to sit there and go, no. I want you to take time out of your day where you just dedicate it to yourself. You dedicate, you know, time for work. You might dedicate time to be with your family, to train, to look after your dog, to blog, to vlog. You know, after this, I'm going to have time to myself. I might run myself a bath, put some candles on. I'm not going to go on any social media. I might play with my dog. I might paint my nails. You know, just take some time for myself. One of the things that I've been meaning to do is take up like yoga or meditation that I can just do at home when I'm on my own. You know, my partner's gone out. I can just chill and just relax and be with myself. You know, I'm quite happy in my own space. I love being on my own. I can happily be on my own, and I think everybody needs to learn to do that. A lot of people depend on other people for happiness. Find your own happiness. Be, you know, happy on your own, painting your nails. That's what we need to find. We need to be in tune with ourselves. Once you're happy on your own, you don't rely on anybody else for your happiness. You make your own happiness. You can then be happy within yourself and then decide, you know, what do I want from this? What do I want from life? So take time to breathe, take time out of your day just to dedicate time to yourself and yourself only. You know, it can just be half an hour, and it actually goes further than you think. It does make a massive difference. Okay, the next one is sleep. A lot of people are sleep deprived. This causes, you know, so many things. It's just one thing after another. You need to make sure that you're getting a good amount of sleep. I would recommend between 7 and 9. You know, I aim for 8 hours a night, okay? it doesn't matter what you're doing, just settle down for the night. Don't take up doing something else. Watch another episode of Netflix. Turn off, switch off, relax. I tend to wind down from 10 onwards. I tend to put my Netflix on at about 10, turn the telly off at about 22, and then just turn the lights off. Chill out, just lay there. You know, I might have a conversation with my partner and we'll discuss a couple of things, but then I've relaxed in the dark and my body knows, you know, it's time to go to sleep now. So I try to get to sleep for about 11, and then my alarm is 7 if it's like a working day. And this gives me about 8 hours. I'm not, you know, I don't know about sleep, and I don't know how long I'm actually, you know, in a deep sleep for. But I know that that works for me, and I know that I'm, you know, working to get enough sleep that my body needs. And I feel ready for the day when I have that much sleep. Sleep is really important. It actually does so much for our bodies, more than we realise. And it has many effects on like our mental state as well as our physical state. It can affect so many areas of the body. But if you are feeling well, rested and full of energy, you then have, you know, energy to do other things and to fill your day with joy and love, and you can then not feel stressed and anxious and dedicate time to yourself and living yourself and putting yourself first. Obviously, from my background, I'm going to say eating well and exercise does all help. If you eat crap, you're going to feel like crap, okay? Exercise releases serotonin in the brain. This means you feel happy, okay? This makes you feel happy. You want that serotonin again. A lot of people will say, you know, I feel amazing after that workout, and love exercise for that feeling. So these then create a happy feeling of love and enjoyment. Again, you're living yourself. When you feed yourself with the right foods, you again have the right energy. Your body feels well, it feels happy, so you can be happy from the inside out. Defining beauty on yourself. Okay, I want you guys to take a picture of yourself and label everything that you love. I don't want any bad remarks. I don't want, you know, it's better than it was before. You know, I want you to label something that you love. Anything, you know, I love my big toe. Anything. I want you to label probably about 5 things that you love about yourself and why you love them. Why do you love them? Do you think they're amazing? Would you, you know, if you saw that on another girl on social media, another boy on social media, would you be like, I love that, I want to strive for that? Well, I want you to label yourself as if you was looking at somebody else on Instagram. And then it comes out, you know, exactly what you see on the surface. It leads on to my next one. I don't want you to label anything negative. I don't want you to say anything negative. It's all got to be a positive thought. Because we live in a world where we are comparing ourselves to each other all of the time. And all you do is stare at that person and wish you were like that person. Why do you do that? You're you for a reason. Just ask yourself, why are you doing that? You know, you want her bum? Sorry, your bum's great. You want her hair? Your hair is fabulous the way it is. I don't understand why we're striving to be like other people all the time. Yeah, they're great, and you can appreciate their beauty. I appreciate girls' beauty all the time. I'm surrounded by such beautiful friends, not just their looks, but their personality. And, you know, sometimes I think to myself, you know, I want to be that kind. I want to be that caring. But I mean, that's in a situation towards animals. I have a friend who is vegan and she adores animals. Like, she would do anything to look after them, to help them, to save them. And I just think, I admire that so much. But I can't be that, okay? That's not me. And I don't think to myself, okay, I want to be that, like, I'm unhappy otherwise. That's not me. I can't help that that's not me. Why change me? You know, I'm not going to be vegan. I can't be vegan. I just, you know, that's not me. They're not my beliefs, and you need to stay true to who you are. If you have those beliefs, then that's amazing. Go with it, and they are your beliefs, and stick to them beliefs. Don't change them just because somebody else doesn't agree with you. They're your beliefs. Focus on them and go with them. If they're not your beliefs, again, all well and good. You know, be you, whatever you are interested in. You know, you're interested in Pokemon cards. Great. It's not for me, but stick to it. You know, that's your hobby. That's what you want to do. You know, enjoy it, love it, and push it. That's your thing. You know, be proud of who you are. Be proud of that you're interested in Pokemon. Everybody is different, and isn't that what makes the world so beautiful? I mean, I think there's so many wonderful people that, you know, I haven't even met. I can't fathom it. I think we're all so different, and we're all so unique for a reason. We're meant to learn from one another, enjoy each other's goals, enjoy each other's, well, they say enjoy each other's company, and that's because you learn from other people, and you are inspired by other people, and you see from other people's perspectives. And I think it's just so amazing that we can all be so different. Why try and be the same? So why compare yourself to someone when you're not them? If you were their clone and you're not identical, then yeah. Does that make sense? It's a little bit out there, but what I'm saying is we're all different for a reason, so why try to be like somebody else? Celebrate your wins. I have known a lot of people, they have achieved something and not told me. And I've been like, sorry, what? You know, when I do something, I push it in people's faces. I'm proud of that. I became a Body Power and Just Strong ambassador this year, and, well, late last year. And I was like, people are gonna really think stuff of me when I put this out there. And I was like, sorry, what am I doing? That's not me. I wrote a blog post on it, and I will do a YouTube video on it, and I put pictures up, and I spoke to other people in my role, and started networking. I was so proud of myself. I blew out the window what I was worried about, and I can now see what we need to do. And, you know, you are interested in knitting, tell people. You have passed your driving test, tell people. I don't know why people keep secrets about their successes. You know, you have done well. Celebrate it. Everybody will celebrate with you. I mean, if they're a true friend and they believe in you, they will celebrate more than anything. You need to focus on what is good. You've trained hard, you've studied hard, you've worked so hard for something, and then you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anyone about it. You've achieved something so wonderful. Why not tell somebody you've done something? Express it. Well, tell the people that you want to tell. If you don't want to tell the world, then tell your close family, your relatives, your friends, the people that actually care about you. You didn't have, I don't know, a panic attack. If you suffer from anxiety, you didn't have a panic attack in, like, I don't know, a couple of days, and you usually have them every day. That's an accomplishment. Tell somebody, share it. When you feel proud of yourself, your inner love for yourself comes out. You become more proud of yourself, and you believe in yourself. Becoming mindful. So stay focused on what you need and what you want. Do you need that person in your life? If not, cut them out. If they are bringing negativity to your life, cut them out. Do you want them in your life? Are they bringing you happiness and you want more of them? Focus on it, bring them in. If you have got goals, focus on them. If you have got aims, focus on them. If you have got a small family, focus on those people. So, I can't get my words out. I think it's because this subject is quite meaningful to me. I think a lot of people need to realise that we need to focus on who we are and focus on the things that are actually important to us, rather than thinking, what would that look like on Instagram? What would I look like in that scenario? What would I look like if I had that? And everybody is just trying to be something that they're not. And, you know, I'm sat here talking to a camera. People think YouTube's weird, you know. Your family are like, you're recording yourself and you're putting it on YouTube for all these people to see. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'd happily walk down the roads with the camera at my face, getting those funny stares. I don't care. That's who I am. Take it or leave it. It really wouldn't faze me. I am sat here in my, you know, look at my appearance. Just, I just don't make an effort. I'm sat here in my little hoodie, and I'm like, you know, if you guys want to judge me, you judge me. This is who I am, and I am proud of who I am. So I just have learnt to love myself as you should. You know, be proud of who you are. I mean, it's crazy when people say to me, oh, I couldn't go to Tesco's the other night because I'd already taken my makeup off. And I was gobsmacked. Like, they're worried about people that's going to judge them in Tesco's. I was like, are you joking? They have no idea who you are. That is just a layer of material on your face. Material, liquid, you know what I mean? And that is not you. So why are you being judged by it? I just think this world's gone crazy, if I'm honest. Be mindful about the people that you want in your life, the people that you don't want in your life, the things that you want to do in your life, and the things that you don't want to do. Focus on you. Practice on good self-care. That kind of comes back to take time to breathe. Just look after yourself. It's all about you. Healthy social interaction. We have brushed upon this throughout the video. About comparing ourselves and the negative interactions that happen. You need to remove anyone that give you that feeling of, oh, I don't look like her. Oh, I don't do that. If they don't drive you to do something positive, if they don't make you feel good, if they don't make you think, wow, that's exciting, I'm going to try that, that's new, like a positive thought, unfollow them. You are making yourself think things that are not true. You are making yourself believe things that aren't true, okay? A lot of people do not look like how they put themselves on social media. So, you know, don't believe everything that you see. Just unfollow them. Just unfollow them. Like, I can't say any more. You know, there's a lot of idiots in the world, and there's a lot of nastiness. There's a lot of people that just are there to make others feel insecure and unworthy, and they are trying to push it in your face, and they're making themselves look a certain way when they don't even look that certain way. So do not believe everything, and even if they did look that certain way, why do you want to be like that? That is not you. Follow people that make you feel happy. So I follow a lot of Instagrams that like put up quotes, and reading a quote throughout the day, just like one the other day was like, believe in yourself. And it really like stuck with me throughout the day. And I think little things like that, just words, phrases, quotes, I particularly like them because they drive me. So following them would push me through my day, and they make me think positive thoughts. So you need to follow the things that are going to bring you a positive mind. Love hard. Okay, this one is for, you know, the people that you really do care about in your life and you really do love. Love them hard. Give them your 100%. These people care about you also. And if you give them your all, they will give it in return, and it pays off. Karma is real. I truly believe that. And, you know, give your love to those that you want in return. If you have certain people in your life that you don't love, and they're just there and they're not bringing anything to your life, I believe there's two people in the world. We have radiators that give you so much. They are, you know, the ones that fill your heart with warmth and love and joy, and they bring more to your life. And then we have the drains that drain everything from you. They drain your energy. They just want to drain all the information and your happiness from you. You need to decide what the person is and whether you need them, whether you want them. And then if not, do something about it. If you believe that someone is draining you, distance yourself. They might see you as their radiator, and that's really good, but you need to radiate off other people. You need to radiate off each other. You can't just be a giver all the time. You need to help one another, and you will both learn off each other. You'll both swap energies and love one another and yourselves. So ditch the drains. Boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. This is one that relates to my goals video, which go and check out, setting goals. Set boundaries, set goals. These goals are your goals. Focus on them. You don't need to bring anyone into them unless you want to. It's all about you and your goals, reaching certain points to get to your goal. Every mini goal equals to the big goal. Don't say no to reaching your goal. You do everything within your power, within your happiness to reach that goal. Don't do something that you're not happy about. Okay, which leads on to my next one, protecting yourself. Always protect yourself. You are a beautiful human being, and somebody that is bringing you down needs to be removed. Those friends that say that they are friends when they're not your friends, please remove them. They are negative and you do not need them. You are amazing and you are loved by so many more. You do not need these friends that say they're friends. This is where you become selfish, because you do cut people out of your life to protect yourself. But it's all about being selfish and focusing on you. So sometimes you do have to say no to being that friend, to going on to, I don't know, a trip or going out. Just sometimes you have to be alone and you have to be with yourself and the people that actually do care about you. So be selfish and forgive yourself. This is another one. Forgive yourself for everything. We can be so hard on ourselves, and we all make mistakes, we all fail, and just take on what you learned from that. So forgive yourself and move on. Identify qualities that you admire. This can be in yourself or in other people. If you admire them, then that's great. You know, you take these on, you know, learn. If you want them, then change for you, but not for anybody else. Identify flaws as well, like flaws that you don't like, flaws that you don't want to have, and focus on the fact that you don't want to bring them into your life and you don't want to have them in your personality. You can change if you want to, and that's the main thing. It all comes down to you and whether you want to do it. The last two, they are live intentionally and smile every day. So live intentionally, I always say to my clients, visualize your goal, visualize your intentions. Focus on that. You've got a purpose. This is your aim. This is your goal, and you can achieve it through everyday life. So live intentionally for happiness, for self-love, for enjoying life to the max. Smile every day. Look at others and smile. Spread happiness. Smile at me. Smile at your mirror. Smile at yourself. Smile at your dog. Smile at your partner. Smile at your cat. Smile at your friends, your family, that random stranger in the corridor, the random person in town. Smile. Just smile, and you think you're happy, you feel happy, you spread happiness. I get a lot of comments that I'm a very smiley person. I'm not always happy. No one is always happy, but I do smile, and I believe sharing a smile shares a little bit of happiness. It makes me feel happy, it makes you feel a little bit happier, and smiles should be spread, yeah, across the face and around the world. I hope this has helped you and not made you feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, she's got on at me. I really just wanted to put out there how I felt about this topic and things that I think you guys should be thinking about. So hopefully some of them will help you. Yeah, that's it for this video. Have a lovely weekend, angels, and stay positive always. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe, please, and see you in the next one. Bye.